Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Ishita. I've been pursuing MSc in clinical psychology.
Good afternoon. My name is Samriddhi and I'm pursuing MSc in Mental Health Counseling.
So, with us today, we have our speaker, Ashish Chopra. He works with Philips. He's a talent researcher and also looks after their initiative for inclusion and diversity. He identifies himself as a proud gay man. He has been the first runner up for Mr. Gay India 2018. He is also a drag queen as well as a public speaker. Uh, uh, and he's also into entrepreneurship with his mother, who is an ally. They started an initiative named Be Unique. It's a platform for LGBTQ plus entrepreneurs out there. Would you like to say a little about your initiative?
Sure. So me and my mom started Be Unique almost last year. I think we complete 1 year in a few days,
Right.
and we started off only as a footwear brand. We just wanted to do footwear, but then we were at two conferences where we met a lot of other LGBT entrepreneurs as well, and we
Right.
realized there's no platform for them where all of them can come together and show their talent. So we started to build it as a platform for everyone,
Right.
and that's how Be Unique evolved. So apart from just collaborating with other LGBT entrepreneurs, we do a lot of research as well. We put out a list of 170 queer books that have been published in India, and
Wow.
we've collaborated with a lot of LGBT NGOs and support groups, so one can easily find support. We're also making
Nice.
a list of LGBT professionals. Ki if someone wants a gay CA or a gay lawyer who has a specific knowledge in some particular field, so we're putting that up now. We have a list of about 70 professionals as of now, spread all over India, and it's
Wow.
expanding.
Right.
Yeah,
You also have an Insta page. I will be linking that down below.
correct.
And Sam, would you just give an overview of what we'll be covering today?
Yes, before that, I would just like to say why we chose today's topic.
Right.
So, honestly, this topic is something that I've wanted to speak on since a long time, but then we didn't really, we weren't able to conceptualize it to make it into a live session. However, including Ashish, I have a lot of friends. In fact, most of the friends who are guys that I know back from my hometown are gay people. So are two of my best friends. So this is just something that I've seen some of the struggles. I've heard some of the stories that these people used to tell me, and we used to say. Uh, that's where I think the trail of thought really began. And now that I and Ishita have come up with this platform where we speak about mental health and everything, we thought that, and we've just passed Pride Month. So we thought, why not take up this topic? And who better to do it with than Ashish? Um, yeah. So that's the reason we took up the topic basically. We just wanted to speak about it, and it's very necessary to speak about, I think. An overview of the topic. So this is just today's session is an entry point. Basically, we are going to conduct more sessions with more individuals from the community. But today's session, as I said, is an entry point where we will basically just talk about some of the basic prejudices that the society has, some discriminations, injustices that basically the community and individuals from the community have to face. We also look into certain experiences from Ashish's personal life and how they also relate to the community at large. So there's a lot to look forward to, and we hope you have a great time.
Also, a reminder, this is an interactive session, so please drop in your questions in between. We will surely address them.
Yeah.
Right now, we'll just dive right into our questions. So, my first question to you, Ashish, can
Yeah.
you give a quick introduction of yourself and what do you do?
Introduction तो आपने खुद ही दे दिया इतना अच्छा. So I'm Ashish. I'm 25 years old. I'm based out of Bangalore. I work with Philips in the HR team, but I also help them with their diversity and inclusion initiatives. And sometimes I do drag, but that's just for fun to like break gender stereotypes. I love making people feel uncomfortable. I was planning to wear a wig, okay, but I was like, it's too hot, so I will not wear a wig today. So I do drag, and I recently started Be Unique. Be Unique is a platform for the LGBT community, and we just want to build like a nice whole family around it. That's about me. What more would you like
Right.
to know?
My next question to you would be, what are the various pronouns and what is the importance of different pronouns while
Mm.
addressing someone from the community? What
Mhm.
is your preferred pronoun?
Okay, so I go with the pronouns he, him, his, and there are a lot of pronouns. People can go with he, him, his, she, her, hers, they, them, theirs, z. Z is also a pronoun, and even I didn't understand pronouns until like I met someone who uses the pronoun they, and there was this one time we were all in a hall, and this individual went to the washroom, and one of my friends said they are in the washroom, and I'm like, you mean more people are there in the washroom? And my friend was like, no, it's one person, and they use the pronoun they to identify themselves. And when they came out, I asked them because I didn't know what it stood for, and they're like, I prefer the pronoun they. It's my personality. It's how I identify myself. And I asked them that, what if I misgender you? How do you feel if I use the she pronoun or if I use the he pronoun for you? And they told me that they feel like someone just punched them in their stomach. That's how important a pronoun is for a person, because what if I tell you that, oh Sam, he's a very cool girl? That's just wrong. So, and it's not acceptable, and I think people really need to be very careful. And it's not very difficult to know as well. It's just all you have to do is ask a question, what pronoun do you use? Just like you did. It's not very difficult to ask someone that, hey, what pronouns would you prefer? So
Right.
rather than just assuming, always ask.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought this up because many people are afraid because they don't know how to approach or how to bring this question or whether this question will offend them. I guess more so not knowing how to address them will offend someone more than, asking just a simple question. So yeah,
Mm.
thank you for
Yeah,
addressing that.
no problem.
All right, great. Now that we have the pronouns straight, moving on. Can you elaborate and educate us about the LGBTQIAAP acronym and what exactly does each word in, here encompass? Like, what does the queer umbrella encompass?
Mhm. So that it has become a joke, like what people have. That's how people have started their speeches with "Hello to all the LGBTQIAWZQP people in this room." That's how people start their speeches nowadays, because it's just expanding every day. But yeah, mostly it's so queer is a word which is basically used to cover all all the whole LGBTQIA plus community. So I think queer is a very safe word to use. L stands for lesbian, G stands for gay, B is for bisexual, T is for trans, Q is for queer, which includes everything. I is intersex, A is asexual, A is also for ally. There's another Q for questioning, someone who's still questioning. P is pansexual. There are way too many more. So it's very difficult to even remember. I didn't know most of them until like I started doing my own research on it.
Right. And I think it's changing because earlier I have actually been, quite updated with the acronyms. And I have noticed that they keep changing. That there was only one T earlier and there was only one A earlier. No, there was no A in very, in the very initial times.
Yeah, there was
Anyway,
only
so
asexual. There was only LGBT first, then asexual also added, then
yeah,
ally
yeah,
also
yeah.
added, and
Right,
questioning
right,
also
right.
added. So,
Correct.
and I know it will keep increasing even more now.
Right. Increasing and
Yeah,
probably changing also. So,
yeah,
okay. So, can you, for our viewers, break down and tell us who exactly is a lesbian, who exactly is a gay individual like that?
sure. So, lesbian is a sexual identity, as in who you are attracted to. It's mostly a girl, uh, someone who identifies as a girl who is attracted to another girl. That is a lesbian. Gay is a man who identifies as a man and is attracted to another man. So lesbian and gay mostly refer to as homosexual because they're attracted to someone of the same gender as they identify as. Bisexual is someone who's attracted to both the genders. So like a man who's attracted to a man and a woman, or a woman who's attracted to a woman and a man. So that is bisexual, or being attracted to both. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans. Trans is more of a gender identity, how you feel on the inside. Suppose I'm born with the male genitals, but I feel like there's a part of me which is female. or maybe I think I'm born in a wrong body. It can include anything from even 1% of a dysphoria. Dysphoria is when you feel a disconnect between your biological gender and what you identify as. Even 1% of it is included in trans. So you don't necessarily have to go through like a surgery to become trans. You can be trans just by having this feeling inside you that there's a part of me that identifies as the other gender as well, or identifies as no gender as well, or identifies as both genders together as well, or identifies as even like the 4 5 more other gender identities as well. So that is more what trans is. LGBTQ, Q is queer, which includes all the whole community. I is intersex. So a lot of people don't know this. When someone is born, they are either born with the male genitalia, that is a penis, or they're born with the female genitalia, that is the vagina and the boobs. But there are also times when people are born with a mix of these. And it's a little rare. I would say one in probably 10,000 cases are born as intersex. I will need to do my research on that stat as well. But doctors usually just apparently fix it. That's what they call it at the time of birth of the child. They're like, okay, there's something wrong. There's a mix of chromosomes, and they just apparently so-called fix this, and which is very dangerous, which needs to stop. But so yeah, that is intersex when people are born with a mix of chromosomes. A is asexual, someone who's not attracted to, uh, not physically attracted to someone. People, again, there are so many misconceptions around that. They're like, oh, asexual people have not met the right people yet. Probably that's why they're not yet attracted to someone, which is also wrong. It's an identity when people are not sexually attracted to anyone. And QIAP, pansexual. P is when someone who's attracted to just a person regardless of their gender. The gender of the person they're attracted to can be a man, can be a woman, can be trans, can be non-binary, anything. So a pansexual person is attracted to a person for who they are and not for their gender. What else is remaining? LGBTQIA.
So I think that's questioning, but I think that, as the word suggests, questioning is someone who is unsure of their identity, as in that they're still exploring,
They're
maybe.
still exploring. Yeah.
Right. And I think the second A, that is an ally. Allies, I think individuals like Ishita and myself who identify as cisgender,
Yeah,
but
the
are
most
in support of the
important
community.
people. Yes,
Yes.
the most important people, because I don't know what I would have done if I did not have allies in my life. In my school life, it was so bad. Fortunately, I had so many amazing people around me to accept me, to tell me that I'm nothing, there's nothing wrong with me. Because I was obviously, when I was a kid, I was questioning myself that mere saath hi kuch gadbad hai. I am an alien. I am the only person in this world who has this malfunction. So fortunately, I had these allies around me. Otherwise, though, I would have done something wrong. Fortunately, they told me that, hey, you're fine. You're not the only one, also.
Plus, I think you're adorable, so that also helps you, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
All right, so moving on. What is the significance of LGBT plus flag?
Oh, so a lot of people again don't know about the history of the flag. I think in
Yes,
1969 or 1970 in the US.
1979. Yeah, I read about it.
I don't
Just
know.
recently read about it, so I remember
Wow.
the year.
That's when the first time the LGBT flag was, that it was used as a symbol to represent the community in a pride parade in the US. All thanks to Harvey Milk, and I forgot the person who designed it again. I'm so sorry, but it was for the first time it was used at a pride parade in the US, and that's how it started being recognized as the symbol for the LGBT community. And every color in the flag represents something very, very important. And it just tells how there are different colors, pretty much as there are different identities, but all of us are together. They're all as a family, and they look amazing together. The whole rainbow together is just beautiful.
so I think the colors go as red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet.
Purple.
Yeah,
Those are the colors in that order, correct?
Yeah.
yeah. Vibgyor,
There
violet,
With
indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. But
Right,
now
with the
they're also adding colors to this as well.
Hmm.
There's a brown color that is being added for people with color. There's a black color that is being added to this flag as well for
Oh,
black people. Yeah,
we
that's
didn't know
also being
that.
added.
Nice.
There's a trans flag also now being included into the LGBT into the rainbow flag. So there's a part
Wow.
of it which has the blue, white, and pink flag also for the trans community. It will keep changing. I'm pretty sure more
Yeah,
additions will keep coming.
as society evolves.
Yeah.
right.
Correct.
All right, perfect. Uh, moving on to the next question. Can you talk a bit about your childhood and with like mental health in mind, how was it being a queer kid?
Hi, are you guys ready to cry? Because my childhood was horrible. I really hope
I
no
have,
one has
trust
to
me.
go. I
I
really
have
hope no
already
one
cried
has
sitting
to
in my
go.
classroom.
Yeah, no one should ever go through the childhood I went through because I was barely 6 years old when I saw Kaho Na Pyar Hai. I saw Hrithik Roshan and मुझे तो पता था कि मैं उसी से शादी करूंगा. I knew he's my man. And in school, I started obsessing over him. I started telling everyone in school that oh, Hrithik is so hot, he's so attractive. And people are making fun of me that तेरे को प्रियंका नहीं पसंद क्या, तेरे को कटरीना नहीं पसंद क्या. I'm like, oh, I mean, they're okay, but Hrithik is so much better. And everyone started bullying me for one because I was so attracted to Ritik. Two, I was also very feminine. I was playing volleyball and throwball with the girls, and these boys used to play cricket and football, which I think are still the dumbest sports ever. But and all these boys, I think, were jealous that मैं सारी लड़कियों के साथ hang out करता हूँ and the girls don't give them भाव. That's why also I was being bullied all the time because I was always surrounded with girls. I was always with the girls of my class. I
So
would never hang out with
they considered you the Krishna with the gopis around you.
totally, totally. I was the Krishna. I was always with girls, and so yeah, I was questioning myself कि मेरे को इतना ऋतिक पसंद क्यों है? Everyone around me was making fun of me for being different, and even things at home were not that great. There was a lot of domestic violence my mom was going through, so I could not talk to her as well about it. I did not have anyone to talk to about it, so all I did was lock myself in the washroom and cry. ऐसे 1-1, 2-2 घंटा मैं बस रोता रहता था वॉशरूम में कि मेरी ज़िंदगी सबसे खराब है। एक तो मेरे में कुछ गड़बड़ है, मैं किसी से बात नहीं कर सकता इस बारे में। सो मेंटली तो इतना आई वाज़ सो it was a horrible time and I really hope no one has to go through that. It's a very scary time and at that age you're also very delicate. You are just very prone to um, it's very difficult to I can't express that. इतना इतना रोया हूँ मैं बचपन में.
What was your process at that point? You remember, and if you can tell us.
There's a trigger warning, but I there were times when I used to just think कि यार मैं बिल्डिंग से कूद जाता हूँ, let's just end it. कभी oh इधर there's some rat kill poison पी लेना चाहिए क्या? But then I like oh नहीं, mom dad would be so like sad. चलो let's just continue living for them. And once I came out to three of my friends in school, I first came out to three girls in school, and they were like Ashish, हाँ it's all okay, it's fine. And I'm like, अच्छा, सच में it's okay. And they're like, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong. That's how those were the three allies. अगर वो नहीं होते तो I might have just done something. Fortunately, I did not. So very a big thank you to those three girls, Astha, Manisha, and Jenny. If you're watching, I love you.
So, when did you come out to these lovely individuals?
I think I was in 10th. Yeah, I was
Oh wow,
16 years
that's a
old.
long time, dude.
Yeah, almost 10 years back. My God, I feel old.
No, that though is great that it's been 10 years since you're finally yourself. But what I meant
Yeah.
was the reverse that I mean, I can just imagine the amount of time that you had to be in a negative headspace before you actually, were
True.
able to realize who you were. I mean, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, and the sad part is schools में ये सब बताते भी नहीं है कि
True.
and the teachers will not even protect you कि okay he's a little bit feminine and there's no sex education at all वो तो नाम भी मत लो schools में. It's just
Sex
horrible.
education. Yeah, the bullying is so rampant. Even sometimes teachers do that. So It's
Yeah.
and we are
And in
not
school,
taught.
we had this elective. Either you could choose dance or you could choose electric gadgets, or there was some cursive writing or calligraphy and all. So I obviously wanted dance, and they were teaching Indian classical, which I really wanted to learn back then. But I signed up, and the teacher was like, "आशीष, डांस तो सिर्फ लड़कियां लेती हैं, तुम इलेक्ट्रिक गैजेट्स ले लो." एंड आई वाज लाइक, मुझे डांस सीखना है। एंड शी इज लाइक, नहीं, लोग तुम्हारा मजाक उड़ाएंगे, ये होगा वो होगा, तुम कुछ और ले लो, बट डांस मत लो। सो आई वाज फोर्स्ड टू टेक क्रिएटिव राइट कर्सिव राइटिंग देन।
You know, you should have spoken with her about Melvin Lewis. You should have spoken with her about, no, Melvin Lewis is still recent, but Shremak Davar,
Yeah,
Terence, for that
exactly.
matter, Remo, and you should have been like, darling, I think they dance better
यार
than
पर
you. So
नागपुर में जब वी वर लाइक 10 years old, कहाँ पता
I
था
know,
मुझे ये
no.
सारे नाम।
नागपुर में तो अभी भी नहीं है यार, to be honest. I don't think
हाँ,
नागपुर में अभी भी, I mean, you remember how it used to be? It used to be only that close knit group. उसके बाहर, I don't think, we ever like, you guys
एग्जैक्टली।
for that matter ever discussed.
या
Yeah, Nagpur is still, it needs some progress for sure.
we will do something there soon.
Like
There's a
your
great
age.
LGBT NGO called Sarthi. Sarthi in Nagpur is doing a great job. They've helped
Huh,
a lot of LGBT people there. Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Nice.
also I'm sorry I'm moving
They
on
also
hands so much,
organize the
guys. There's
Pride
a
Parade. Yeah. It's been 2 years. Nagpur has had a Pride Parade and
Oh,
with a good turnout. That yeah.
right.
I did not know that Nagpur has
So
ever
it's
had a
recent.
pride parade.
But so it's
Yeah.
very
दो
recent,
हो
the
चुकी है.
organization, the NGO that you're talking about.
Dude, the NGO has been there for very long, but they were not doing Pride Parades back then. But
Acha.
2 years back, they started doing the Pride Parades as well.
Right. Okay. Just to remind our viewers, if you have any questions, do ask. We'll be moving on with our set ahead. Uh, we know that coming out is a difficult process. How was it for you, and how many times did you have to come out?
So yeah, as I said, at first I came out to the three girls in school, which went pretty well. I was very lucky. Then I came out to my brother after that. And the first thing he told me was, I'm kind of disappointed that you trusted your friends first and then your family, which I do agree with. I should have told him first. And when I came out to him, it was over a text message that, listen, I want to tell you something important and I'm gay. And the response I got was, yeah, I know. Enjoy your ice cream. I know you're going out. एंड आई वाज लाइक, मैंने इतना बड़ा सीक्रेट तुम्हें बताया है, कुछ तो ऐसे लाइक रिएक्शन दो कि नहीं ऐसा नहीं हो सकता। Nothing was there. My brother was like, "Huh, it's all chill. Just be careful. Just be safe." So my brother has been quite an ally. He's been very supportive. So I came out to my brother. Then I went to college. And college में I did not want to go through all that bullying जो मेरे साथ स्कूल में हुआ था already. So I went back into the closet, and for quite some time, I think a few months in college, I did not tell anyone about my sexuality. There were these parties I was going to, and I used to come back with hickeys sometimes. I used to come back with marks, and my roommate in the hostel used to keep asking me that what are these parties you're going to, and हमें भी लेके चलो कभी. And I was just so irritated कि मैं ये छोटी-छोटी बातों के लिए झूठ क्यों बोल रहा हूँ, when I'm not doing anything wrong as well. So one day I just got so frustrated. I was like, listen, Shailendra, I'm gay. And I was like, cool, bro. That was his reaction. I was like, again, do some drama, man. कुछ तो ऐसे reaction दो कि ओ ऐसा कैसे, नहीं तुम मेरा roommate है, how can you be gay, मैं room change करूंगा and all that. There's nothing. And I
But
so he
wait,
tells me
before
that,
you sorry to interrupt you,
yeah.
but before you continue, on a very serious note, were you sort of expecting a reaction, because that is how sort of like the society had made you feel up till that point, that it was not acceptable, and you were like, suddenly now there are these people who are being accepting of who I am. Is that the reason, or do you just, I don't know, like,
Yes, obviously. मुझे तो पता था कि ऐसे तमाशे होंगे, my roommate will leave the room, कि I cannot stay with a gay boy, because I've heard of instances that where all this has happened. So I was prepared that something will go wrong, and and the next day everyone in college knew about it. So my roommate tells me that he took permission from me and told everyone, but I don't remember that. But even if he did not take permission, I think it's a great job he did. I think I mean, you should always take permission though. But मेरे सर से वो बोझ उठ गया सबको बताने का, and everyone in college was okay with it. Everyone in college was like, it's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. No one was making fun of me. No one was like discriminating me on the basis of my sexuality. So even college was good. Then after college, I got placed with this IT company, and वहाँ पे again I went back to the closet because I was like, नहीं office में तो बताना नहीं चाहिए, because at the workplace I've heard even worse stories where people have been fired, people don't get promotions because they are gay, and there are a lot of instances. It's so much in the media. So I was like, मैं तो नहीं बता रहा किसी को. I will just keep it to myself. And after a few days later of me joining, so it was a batch of 20 of us who had joined, about 15 girls and about 3 4 boys. And one of the girls is like, Ashish, are you gay? I'm like, how did you find out? And she's like, I just saw your Instagram. And I was like, because I've been very vocal about it on my Instagram. So she just saw that and she was like, oh, you're gay. There was just one cute boy, and even he's gay. Now, what do I do? I was planning to send you notes that I find you very cute. And there were 2 3 girls who said that. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you.
दिल तोड़ दिया उनका, दिल तोड़ दिया। हम भी दर्द समझ सकते हैं।
दिल
Yeah.
एग्जैक्टली, मतलब यू फाइंड अ गाय हु क्यूट, जिसको प्रॉपर तहजीब है, जो अच्छे से पेश आते हैं, जो समझते हैं, एंड आइदर दे आर कमिटेड और दे आर गे. आई एम सॉरी बट दैट्स वेरी डिसअपॉइंटिंग टू.
So after my workplace, I came out to my mom. That was the most shocking, the most scariest experience, I would say, because she had just gotten out of a divorce, and I did not want to tell her. But my elder brother and my cousin sister, she was like, "नहीं नहीं, this is the right time, and बता दो." So they told my mom. Again, मेरे सर से तो बोझ हट गया कि मुझे नहीं बताना पड़ा, because you that feeling is so scary when you have to tell someone. ऐसे you can feel your heartbeat pumping, कैसे दिल बाहर आ जाएगा types. It's इतना डर लगता है, इतना डर लगता है. So that's what I've started using other people to come out. कि I know I cannot do it. मुझसे नहीं हो पाएगा. Back then मुझसे नहीं हो पाता था. So my brother and my cousin sister helped, and my mom is no less than Kiran Kher from Dostana. She cried for literally 2 months. She's the full-on drama queen. She was like, "नहीं, ये नहीं हो सकता" types, and she went to a psychiatrist. She got an appointment and she's like, मैं समझती हूँ कि क्या है ये. God knows what psychiatrist was this. He's like, ये जो sexuality होती है, it's a line. And आपका बेटा अभी कहीं बीच में है. आप उसको जल्दी से पीछे खींच लो. Because if he goes to that side, he will become gay for life. So you still have time to convert him back to being straight. And my mom was convinced. She was like, मैं तो इसको straight बना के रहूंगी. ये तो होके रहेगा. So she kept calling me that, hey, why don't you try it with a girl? थोड़ा explore करके देखो. I want you to become straight again. कि ये तुमसे नहीं होना चाहिए. I cannot accept this. And वो बस चलता रहा. I think 2 साल तक ये चला है. But now fortunately my mom is super supportive. She got the pride parade with me. But before that, I came out to my mom, I came out to my dad separately because they were not talking to each other. So and I had gone for Mr. Gay India in 2018. I came second, and वो फिर नागपुर के न्यूज़पेपर में इतना बड़ा ऐड आ गया मेरा इंटरव्यू. एंड पापा बोल रहे हैं, आशु व्हाट इज दिस नॉनसेंस, ये सब बंद करो, ये क्या चल रहा है ये. आई लाइक, यू शुड बी प्राउड ऑफ मी. इतना बड़ा फोटो आया पेपर में मेरा, पहले कभी किसी का आया है हमारे फैमिली में से. एंड यू लाइक, व्हाटएवर यू आर, यू कीप इट टू योरसेल्फ. तुम्हें ऐसे दुनिया को बताने की जरूरत नहीं है. एंड आई वाज लाइक, बाबा, आई डोंट सी अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल टॉकिंग अबाउट इट, एंड मैं तो बोलूंगा. एंड आई नो नाउ माय मॉम इज सपोर्टिंग, माय ब्रदर इज सपोर्टिंग. सो इट्स अप टू यू. अगर आपको सपोर्ट करना है तो करो, वरना टाटा बाय बाय. आई टुक अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग स्टांस कि आपको सपोर्ट करना है तो करो, वरना आई एम मोर देन हैप्पी टू. मेरे पास मेरे इंपॉर्टेंट लोग हैं आसपास, तो आप डिसाइड कर लो आपको क्या चाहिए. एंड ही इज लाइक, अच्छा ठीक है, लेट्स नॉट टॉक अबाउट इट. सो मी एंड माय डैड डोंट टॉक अबाउट इट, बट ही नोज. माय मॉम तो शी इज गॉन फुल ऑन, आशु कोई बॉयफ्रेंड मिला क्या तुझे? शी इज लाइक, अच्छा, इफ एनी मोर पीपल फ्रॉम द एलजीबीटी कम्युनिटी वांट मी टू टॉक टू देयर पेरेंट्स, मैं उनको काउंसलिंग भी कर सकती हूँ. शी इज नॉट अ प्रोफेशनल काउंसलर दो, बट थोड़ा ऐसे मदर टू मदर कनेक्ट जब होता है ना, इट्स मच बेटर. So she's more than happy to talk to other parents also now. She's like, हाँ, पूछने दो लोगों को, मैं बात करूंगी सबसे. My mom has become the Jagat Mata now.
It really bothers me, by the way, the professionals. I mean, I don't know. I just don't have words. But yeah.
No, but
True,
I
true.
But I'm
think I
glad
think
And
your
it's
mother's
improving
proud.
because even
I
at the
think,
workplace,
sorry.
yeah. I was saying at the workplace also after my previous organization was not that supportive of the LGBT community. बस
Right.
जून महीना आ गया, प्राइड महीना आ गया, let's raise the rainbow flag, इवेंट करके छोड़ दिया. साल
Hmm.
भर मैं बोलते रहता था कुछ करते हैं नहीं, बट जून में जाके आशीष कुछ करते हैं. That's when I was like ये मार्केटिंग के लिए इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं मुझे. I'm getting out of here. The first
Right.
interview I gave was with Philips, and in my interview only I told them that listen, मुझे ना I am gay. I told them very clearly in the interview I want to
Hmm.
do something for the diversity inclusion bit as well, apart from my HR work. And they were more than happy. They were like, I think that's the reason they hired me. They're like, "Huh, we need people like you. We don't have anyone in Philips who's out, gay and proud." And मेरे ज्वाइन करने के 3 महीने बाद we had a pride parade in the office campus. Good 50-60 people walking together. सबके लिए टी-शर्ट प्रिंट कराया हुआ pride colors का. It was beautiful.
Nice, nice. I actually did attend a pride parade with you. I don't know if you remember.
Bombay, of
After I
course, yeah.
shifted to Mumbai, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, I do.
They're amazing, by the way. I really love that experience. And I was okay with walking for a long distance. So
Yeah,
that
it
is
was
how
four,
much I enjoyed it. For anyone
4-5
watching and anyone who knows
kilometers.
me, I, I was okay with walking. Okay, so coming back to the serious question, Ashish, it was lovely that you know your experience, and it was great that you know you found your roommate and you found your brother, and you had people who basically did not cause a drama for that matter and did accept you.
Yeah,
However, there are still a lot of people out there who find it very difficult to, I think, accept it to themselves to begin with.
correct.
But assuming that they can or they are able to accept it to themselves, but there's still this barrier about accepting it to other people. And you know, even as an ally, sometimes the most I can say is, you know what, don't worry, I'm here, and you know, you can just come out. But I think that the fear can only be understood by someone who has been in those shoes earlier. So,
Yeah.
is there anything concrete, like you know, how one can go about dealing with their mental health and accepting who they are openly and proudly, for our viewers who might be facing such an issue?
Mhm. I would say it is very difficult, पहले because you know that you are not what is considered as normal, क्योंकि normally लड़के को लड़की पसंद आती है, and when you are attracted to men तुम्हें लगता है कि तुम में गड़बड़ है. That's the first thing that would come to any person's mind. That's what we need to erase from our minds कि हम में गड़बड़ नहीं है. अभी भी पूरी दुनिया में it's there कि उनको लगता है कि it's still there's something wrong. We need to get rid of the fact that people think that being gay or being lesbian or being anything queer is wrong. We need to get rid of this idea that it's not normal. Once that is done, then it would be much easier, I would say. Once people know that okay, it's pretty normal, it would be much easier for anyone to accept themselves as well. कि चलो मुझे कुछ गड़बड़ नहीं है. And it was very difficult for me also. Then my friends started sending me articles कि देखो और भी लोग हैं तुम्हारी तरह, so reach out to me. तुम मुझे ऐसे मैसेज करो कि आशीष, I need some help. I would be more than happy to talk to you and help you explore, do whatever. It's just reach out. It's not very difficult because a lot of people, when they think they are different, they just go inside a shell and don't tell anyone about it because they have a fear of being judged or made fun of. But at least someone from the community will not do that. So just feel free to message anyone from the community. I would be more than happy, but there are a lot of other people as well. So just reach out, message people, talk to people about it. It will make you feel better.
Ashish, I have one more question to you as a bystander pertaining to this itself. So, you know, like, okay, I don't know how to put it. Okay, so you know there are certain signs. So people have, like, people approached you कि भाई ये you know articles are, you're not the only one, there are a lot of people like you, and you know things like that. So in a colloquial language it's called a gaydar, if
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
But a lot of times it's considered offensive to judge somebody on the basis of their movements or whatever. However, again, as a third person, you know, more often than not, it's right. I mean, there are certain traits that every individual holds. So if I suppose if I want to reach out to someone because I assume or believe that they may need help coming out or whatever it is, but they are shy, how is it possible that I can do that without probably offending them or something? I mean,
That's a very important question because this gaydar no is very stereotypical, very wrong. I would say कि वो कोई feminine है तो वो gay होगा, किसी को pink पसंद है वो gay होगा. That's how apparently this so-called gaydar works, which is wrong. And this happened with me a few months back. I would say someone from my college messages me after 3 years. मैं हमारी 3 साल कुछ बात नहीं हुई. Suddenly she messages me, Ashish, I need some help. I'm like, what happened? She's like, my younger brother, he's 9 years old. He's a little feminine and he loves shopping. Is he gay? And I'm like, girl, calm down. Just because he's feminine and likes shopping does not mean he's gay at all. He's too young also. But her intention was very pure. She was like, even if he is gay, I want to make sure that he's in a safe environment and I'll be very accepting. So that's great on her, but don't assume. Once probably it's his age to talk about it, you start the conversation that, hey, do you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend? Very normally, very casually ask such questions. And yeah, this gaydar is very, very wrong. It's very horrible to assume things. And what I would say allies can do is just talk about it, be vocal about it on your social media, and tell that, hey, I'm a safe person to talk to. I'm a very accepting person. See about this Pride parade, it was so much fun. I love the LGBT community. Be vocal. That's what will make me feel comfortable. That oh, she knows what LGBT stands for. At least I can talk to her. So just be vocal, I would say.
right, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Sam, it's your question, right?
Uh, okay. So you also do drag.
Yeah.
What is drag? Who is a drag queen?
Mhm.
And what has been your most memorable experience?
So drag, I would say, is an art form. Drag is where a person dresses up as the opposite gender that they are and entertain an audience. As per my understanding, it's drag. A lot of people interpret it in different ways. This is my interpretation that it's just an art form where I dress up as a woman and I entertain an audience. I think the most memorable experience would be in February last year. I was at a bachelor party and we were in Mahabalipuram. It was just 6, 7 of us. रात को 2, 2:30 बजे they were like, Ashish, you do drag. Why don't we have a performance? Like, okay, बजाओ मेरा गाना. I would be more than happy. So I wrapped around a towel and ऐसे कुछ तो भी random costume बना के हमने शुरू किया. And I had a knee dislocation at 2
Oh,
a.m. in Mahabalipuram, like good 100 kilometers away from Chennai. मेरा घुटना इधर से इधर हिल गया and I am crying. I am in pain. I'm like, what do I do? Blah blah blah. Let's go. Take me to a hospital right now. But I think when I fell down, it went back to its place, but there was still a lot of pain. The next day, so I fell asleep after that happened. And the next day we went back to Chennai. We were like, okay, let's go home. And अगले दिन मेरा flight था to come back to Pune when I was studying. And Pune पहुंच के I went to a hospital. I did an X-ray. And X-ray is showing nothing कि कुछ नहीं हुआ है. I'm like, there is still a lot of pain. I cannot walk. मेरे को ऐसे wheelchair में लेके जा रहे थे सब लोग. And so the doctor said it's something serious. I think you should get an MRI done. So that, when I told dad about it, dad was like, "You come to Nagpur, हम यहाँ पे ठीक करा लेते हैं." I went to Nagpur and direct बस से उठा के पापा ने मुझे हॉस्पिटल में पटक दिया. बोलते हैं इसका MRI कराओ. MRI shows this ligament tear and the doctor was like, इसको at least 6 महीने आपको बिस्तर में रखे रहना पड़ेगा. Like मैं ऑफिस में 6 महीने ऑफिस नहीं जाऊँ ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? So there was a huge plaster on from my hip to my ankle for about 2 months. 3 months after that, I was still doing physiotherapy to start walking. I could not walk for like good 5 months. So that was quite a traumatic experience. Like, but a happy experience. I should share a happy experience. I don't know why did I share this one. I remember this. There was this one time I walked the Bombay Pride Parade in this huge white lehenga and a very sexy corset, and that was the first time I did it in public. वरना मैं घर पे ऐसे dress पहन के कुछ कर लेता था. The first time I did it was at a Pride Parade. It was very fancy. My friend was a photographer, and उसने बोला कि मैंने एक shoot के लिए use किया था. तुम Pride Parade में पहन लो, बहुत अच्छा लगेगा तुम पे. I'm like, are you sure? एक तो बहुत भारी है. I don't know how will I carry it and all. But I did, and मुझे याद है मैं टैक्सी से उतरा to get out of the to get out at the venue, and I see these journalists rushing towards me. से भागते हुए आए लोग मेरे पास. हमने क्या हो गया कौन है पीछे शाहरुख आया क्या ऋतिक आया क्या and I am shocked. They're like sir एक बाइट दीजिए I like I don't bite sorry and they're like नहीं इंटरव्यू मुझे I don't know these terms तब मुझे ये सब नहीं पता था and they're like we want to ask you a few questions and that was my first shoot to fame I would say कि that's when I started facing the media. I started answering questions and that's how I started becoming comfortable doing. वरना मैं तो I was an introvert. मैं बहुत डरता था ऐसे live videos मैंने कभी नहीं किया. And even now I barely do any live videos. You will never see me on a live video. Only Sam said I was like okay कर लेते हैं यार इतना अच्छे से बोल रही है. But I will never do a live video. Also because I hate my voice, so I don't like doing live videos.
Really, your voice is soothing. Also, I love your statement. I don't bite. Sorry.
Also, are you talking about the red and white lehenga?
Yes, yes.
Oh, that is the one that I also attended. He had a beautiful nose ring. It was this big and
Yeah,
it connected to
yeah,
his ear and everything. He
yeah.
was looking gorgeous. I have to agree. Yes.
And
He
that's
was
what
looking really pretty.
I just do it for fun कि I want to break stereotypes कि नहीं सिर्फ लड़कियां पहन सकती हैं सब and girls can wear only these nose rings and all. I love doing all this. I like तुम बोलो कि मैं नहीं कर सकता मैं करके दिखाऊंगा. तुम बोलो कि मैं साड़ी नहीं पहन सकता मैं साड़ी पहन के दिखाऊंगा तुम्हें.
Okay, so
That's
this
what I
is
want
one
to tell
experience.
people that clothes do not have gender. It's only in your head कि तुम बोल रहे हो कि नहीं सिर्फ लड़के ये पहन सकते हैं सिर्फ लड़कियां स्कर्ट पहन सकती हैं. That's what I want to tell people ये सिर्फ तुम्हारे सर में है. बाकी पूरी दुनिया में देखो सब कुछ पहन रहे हैं.
I think I would like to share an experience because I remember it. And pertaining to what you just said, I think
Mhm.
last year you also did something where half of you had a mustache and everything. And so he'd fashioned his outfit in such a way that literally half of him was wearing a trouser and a shirt, and half of him was wearing a woman's clothes right up to his face. Half side had a beard or whatever, and the other half was clean shaven and everything.
Yeah,
So
makeup.
literally like two people in one.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
My friend took a very nice boomerang कि आधा मैं अभी इधर लड़का लग रहा हूँ इधर लड़की लग रहा हूँ इधर लड़का इधर लड़की. That was a fun one.
Right. Right. But
Nice.
so this is a drag queen as much. So like just to summarize, right?
Yeah,
Anyone who
yeah, drag is I would say is a form as an art form, but for some people it's also they use it to express their gender as well. Some people might use it to express their masculine side or their feminine side, so it can be a form of gender expression as well. But for me, I would say it's an art form. I do it just to entertain people and to like have fun myself. I have to like
And to challenge
break
people.
stereotypes. Yeah, to challenge
Yes.
what people think.
Right. Okay, so we'll move on to our next question. The
Yeah.
society at large is still unaccepting of queer community. What are certain challenges you had faced as an individual and the community continues to face as whole?
Yeah, I think I was very lucky. I did not have such struggles or challenges because all the people around me were very accepting. But not everyone like me is so lucky.
Right. But
People
since
are
you have
not.
like a big social group, I'm sure you might know a lot of stories.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't very easy for me. Also, I mean, I also struggled.
Right.
Okay.
Of course. I completely agree on that.
Yeah,
But
all the bullying and all was always there.
yeah,
I don't have any fond memories of my childhood. That's how scary it is when you're feminine. When you're a feminine gay boy, it's very. But after I accepted myself and I was like, मैं तो करूँगा जो करना है. Once I became that person, I will ignore all the negativity, all the. For now, to anyone who bullies me, who cyber bullies me. इंटरनेट पे इतने कमेंट्स आते हैं कि तुम मत करो ये सब, क्या गंदगी कर रहे हो. हाले कुत्ते भौंकेंगे, भौंकने दो उनको. That's I've started ignoring them like anything. So it's once you accept yourself, then it will be much easier to ignore all the hatred also. But yeah, obviously it's not just the hatred, there are a lot of other things as well. I know this case when a friend of mine, he was working at a very reputed IT company, and 3 saal se he was at the same position, and all his colleagues started telling him that, listen, you need to move out, your manager is a big homophobe and he will never promote you. And once he started giving interviews outside, the next day he flew to Dubai. His new company hired him. They gave him a double promotion and all that. So these people are still there who have these biases कि नहीं, हम गे लड़के को इतना आगे नहीं बढ़ने दे सकते हैं. तुम it's still there. People still have that in their mind कि it's a lot pretty much with the women as well. There is a glass ceiling. कितना भी तुम बोल लो कि नहीं ये है वो है, the glass ceiling is still there. We call it the rainbow ceiling. It's still there. A lot of people don't want LGBT people to grow as much. They cannot see like LGBT person being a CEO of a company or like at a very senior position. And
So
also because we
basically,
don't have a lot of
cisgender males want the hierarchy and the top billing in anything and everything they do.
yeah. But again, hashtag not all men. Some of them are
Yeah,
allies.
no, of
Some of
course,
them are
definitely.
trying.
No.
But
Yeah,
there is a majority who obviously who cannot tolerate the fact that queer people or a woman or a trans person can reach these levels. We need more people like Tim Cook. We need more people like Piramal from the VIP Cut CEO. We need more people like them. We need more idols. We should look up to them. Ki, हाँ, LGBT people can be CEOs of companies. We have very few examples. Yeah.
true, true. Pertaining to society, there are quite a few disrespectful terminologies that are used for the community. Would you be willing to enunciate some of them?
Yeah. Same, my childhood, बचपन में, whenever I used to go to school, I used to wake up, wear the uniform, get ready for school. मेरे दिमाग में तैयार था कि आज मेरे को छक्का, हिजड़ा, चिनाल ये सब बोलने ही वाले हैं. I was prepared कि all this will happen today, so I better mentally prepare myself. I need to focus on my studies and be very focused. I should not all of that. I should not let any of that bother me. सो ये सब होता ही रहता है. एंड पहले तो मैं हंसता था इन लोगों पे दैट ये मुझे छक्का बोल रहे हैं. दे आर दे नॉट एजुकेटेड, दे डोंट नो व्हाट द डिफरेंस बिटवीन अ गे मैन एंड अ छक्का इज. तो मैं तो इन पे हंसता था पहले बिकॉज लैक ऑफ एजुकेशन. थोड़ा सा तुम पढ़ लोगे, यू विल बी एजुकेटेड योर सेल्फ. ऐसे में आई यूज टू लुक डाउन ऑन दीज पीपल. बट देन लाइक अच्छा ये तो मेरा मजाक उड़ाने के बोल रहे हैं. एंड so many people are still getting bullied, chakka, hijra, and all these misconceptions they have that all trans people do sex work or either begging or going to shadis and all. Abhi, I'm working on this blog where I know almost five, this is very minimum, I know barely five trans people who are in the workspaces who transitioned when they were working at big fancy organizations. The diversity and inclusion head of KPMG, Zainab, she's a trans person. A lot of other Amita is in Pune, who's also trans, who you interviewed as well. Sam, Sharav is there, who also transitioned at work. They don't know that trans people are everywhere, man. So I want to put their stories out. Ki nahi, there are a lot of trans people who are in corporates or around you as well in your societies. And unko tum don't look down on them. They've already gone through so much. Their struggles are even more than the gay community, the gay and lesbian community, because their trauma, oh my god, I can't even imagine what they go through. Once you tell the world that you want to transition, the whole world will be like, oh, ये तो छक्का है, ये तो हिजड़ा है. Yeah, people just need education.
Yeah, but I mean, so that's what I mean. These terminologies are not just how do you put it? Hindi translation of the English word or term or spectrum of being a trans. These statements are put out in a derogatory fashion. These statements or these words or uh, I mean words like dhila. I don't even know what that is supposed to
Meeta,
mean.
that Carrie Minati,
Okay,
he
great.
No, I don't
So
know why is meetha a word for the community also. I mean, I know
right.
I'm sweet, but what is meetha? How is it derogatory? I don't understand one. Well, no, I mean, very sorry. I mean, I it is a very offensive word and should not be used.
It is.
But I don't know why people like Carrie Minati at such a responsible position are using it as a slur. It's just disgusting.
I think you're right. I mean, people with power and people with
Yeah,
name, fame, whatever it is, I think it's so much more better if they try and use their positions to contribute to something better
useful.
rather than being a part of the stream, which is anyway doing something that should be stopped for that matter.
मुझे भी बचपन में सब बोला गया है। इट्स ऑलवेज देयर बट मेरे को ये पता था कि आई वांट टू फोकस ऑन माय स्टडीज। मेरा 10th में भी 90% आ गया, 12th में भी 90% आ गया। आई वाज हैप्पी। लाइक सो नाउ आई नो आई एम अ जीनियस, लेट मी जस्ट शो ऑफ अ लिटिल, ओके।
You can, all yours.
सो आई वाज प्रीटी श्योर, आई वाज फोकस्ड कि मुझे पढ़ाई करनी है एंड आई विल नॉट लेट एनी ऑफ दिस अफेक्ट मी मेंटली। एंड आई थिंक आई डिड। आई थिंक आई वेरी आई इग्नोर्ड ऑल ऑफ दैट। आई लाइक कुत्ते भौंकेंगे, भौंकने दो इनको, मेरे को कुछ नहीं करने का इनसे। बट
But
ऐसा नहीं है
No,
कि
but
इट डिडंट अफेक्ट मी, ऑब्वियसली आई वाज क्राइंग एवरी डे। इट डिड अफेक्ट मी आल्सो, बट
must
आई
have
डिड
taken
नॉट
a
लेट
lot
इट
of
टेक
time,
ओवर मी।
right,
या,
to not give importance to their words.
या,
I was just going to say that. So, I mean, as proud as I am that you were, able to focus on your studies and prioritize that you want to make something of yourself. Even me, I mean, I don't even belong to the community, but I mean, having so many friends from the community, if I listen to such words from some XYZ person, मैं तो सीना तन के खड़ी हो जाती हूँ भाई कैसे. I mean,
and that's
you
what
do
allies
not
should
have the
do.
right.
Yeah. We I was giving a talk at PayPal, and they're like, what can allies do to be more supportive of the community? And I'm like, if you see anyone cracking such jokes, also you need to stop them. First, you don't crack them. That is how you be an ally. तुम हमारा मजाक मत उड़ाओ. Second, if you see someone else cracking these jokes, you tell them it's not okay, it's not cool, you're not funny, you're just being offensive. And a lot of in the US, though, now you can be fired for cracking LGBT, for discrimination against the community, and that should come in India as well. Hopefully, it will come soon. But now corporates are taking good stances against all this bullying.
But
Right, right.
so one of the incidents, and of course I won't name names, but this one incident happened, which still like really enrages me. It was regarding a friend, and cisgender man basically used some such word, and I obviously got all riled up. And the defense that is when I understood that one of the defenses that people have is, Arey, even I have friends from the community. I don't mean it in a derogatory way. I'm just using it because it's just a word that's used. And I'm like,
Yeah,
that is not how it functions. It is not just a word that can just be used.
yeah,
That's not correct. And it's great that you have people. Maybe that is why you should start respecting them more rather than
exactly.
using this as an excuse.
Right. Are you like correct?
काश काश तुम्हारे जैसे लोग हर जगह होते, सैम. The whole LGBT community would have been like
Hmm.
extra productive, because people, I've realized at work, ऐसे उनके दिमाग में रहता है, oh, I should not act feminine, I should not say something wrong, I should not tell them that, oh, I went out with a boy. इतना सोच के their productivity reduces at work. Yeah, if we have more
No,
allies who
Right.
are accepting and all, if I can be myself at work, मेरा productivity बढ़ेगा.
Of course, of course.
but no, I agree, and not just work productivity. I mean, hiding who you are is such a big burden,
Yeah,
and not just at work. I mean, a simple fight with a friend, if it occupies my mind, I'll not be able to do what I need to do. And hiding who you are is just I
Another
can't
level of
even begin to think
intensity.
how difficult it was.
it's very difficult to wear a mask every day to pretend to be someone else, and it's horrible. I did that for like good 20 years of my life. पहले स्कूल में किसी को नहीं बताया, धीरे धीरे जब 4 लोगों को बताया, उन्होंने एक्सेप्ट किया, फिर कॉलेज में 6 महीना फिर मैंने किसी को नहीं बताया, फिर एक को बताया, फिर कॉलेज में सबको बताया. इट इट वाज स्कैरी. ऑब्वियसली इतना एक्टिंग करना पड़ता है. आई शुड बी इन बॉलीवुड नाउ. या.
I just like how you are able to, crack jokes on your experience. I
Yeah.
mean, of course, there are certain, but now you're taking it in a good light. That's amazing.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
it shows how much you have literally crossed the path, and that's amazing.
Thank
I think this
you.
is the line that the psychiatrist was trying to talk about, and I really hope that this video reaches that individual, whoever he or she was somehow. And boss, you were right. There was a line, and I crossed it, and with
Totally.
happiness. Like you can sit in your chair.
Probably you need some therapy, not my mother. My mother will now give you therapy. I would tell him or her or them, whatever they were.
All right, so we'll move on to our next question. Due to various issues beginning with non-acceptance of existence of individuals, discrimination, exclusion from presumed normal, a lot of people take suicide as a solution. Can you shed some light on the mental health of an individual who is compelled them, who is compelled to take such a step? So, what will you say, and like what goes in the mind, because you have faced the experience too. So,
Correct, correct. सो ऑब्वियसली एज आई सेड कि पहले तो हमारे दिमाग में ऑलरेडी इतना ये रहता है कि हमारे में कुछ गड़बड़ है, ऊपर से पूरी दुनिया भी हमारा मजाक उड़ा रही है। देयर इज ऑलरेडी सो मच गोइंग ऑन इन इन आवर लाइव्स कि सम पीपल थिंक कि सुसाइड कर लेते हैं, लेट्स जस्ट एंड इट। बट आई जस्ट वांट टू टेल देम दैट इट ऑलवेज गेट्स बेटर, इट ऑलवेज गेट्स बेटर। वंस यू फाइंड द राइट पीपल, you will you will slay. You have to reach out first, reach out to people like me. Very recently on a Facebook group I saw a message that, hey, I'm not in a good headspace and I'm having suicidal thoughts. Can someone please help me? And मैंने तो ऐसे ही उसको मैसेज भेज दिया that, hey, if you need something, I'm there for you. And but I told him that I'm not a professional, so let me put you in touch with a professional. He's like, no, I just need someone to chat with. And then he started telling me his whole story, and I was like, there is a lot going on in his life, and now like suicide is definitely not the option. I will help you with whatever I can. And so he has a lot of backlogs in his college. He's told his family that he's doing his masters when he's still doing his backlogs from his bachelor's. And again, his sexuality, his dad is not, I mean, he's not out, but he knows even if he comes out, his dad will not accept him. So especially in these lockdown times, it's even more difficult when they're locked in these houses where they cannot be themselves. It's even more difficult. But just I would just tell them to hold on. It will get better. Times will get better. So I just started chatting with him casually, and just chatting with him, he messaged me that, hey, I'm feeling so much better today. I had a great morning. I was like, oh, thank God. And on the side, I was chatting with Harish Iyer. He's a one of the biggest LGBT activists we have. He's a counselor as well. So I like, listen, please tell me, what do I tell him? I need to make sure that I don't say anything wrong to like trigger him as well. So I was taking tips from him and then chatting with him here. So that's how I think I kind of saved the first life. So I was happy. Yeah,
that is
see,
really
it's suicide is
amazing.
never the option. Reach out to me. I would be more than happy. There are a lot of people who would be more than happy to help you. And you will cause a lot of harm to a lot of people around you, a lot of trouble to your
Yeah,
family, to your friends, and suicide should never be an option. So
Right.
just reach out, talk to people. It
Also,
will make you feel better.
we have certain contacts with professionals as well. If you need any contact, we will always be there to help with that. Because
definitely.
professional help will also, like right professional help will also really go a long way.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
No, but that's great. I'm really proud that you were able to actually save someone probably from um,
Hopefully,
uh,
yes.
Harming
the
themselves.
difficult time that they were going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, my God, it's
And he
so
has
scary to
questions
even
about
think about
himself
it.
as well. He's like, oh, people tell me I'm ugly, and yeah, like, and he is so pretty, man. He has this beautiful itna lamba baal and gorgeous boy. I like, who tells you you are ugly? कौन है ये अजीब लोग जिनसे तुम बात कर रहे हो? Beautiful boy, and ये तो people need to accept themselves. People need to be like, I am pretty the way I am. Even तुम मेरा बचपन में फोटो देखोगे, I was looking like a cartoon. I so it was very difficult for me to accept myself back then also. I was like कि क्या करूँ मैं खुद का? No wonder people are making fun of me. ये सब चलता था मेरे दिमाग में. Because I never thought that I was pretty. Once I started thinking नहीं, I am fabulous. I started accepting that. I started telling it to myself that no, I'm amazing. I'm amazing. And I think things changed.
And I think on that note, I would really like to add that, you know, if anyone watching this or anyone who's watching, like anyone
Yeah,
is going through something similar, unfortunately, whatever you do and don't do, the society is going to judge. That is an unfortunate fact.
true.
Let's take the example that we were just speaking about. If you visit a psychiatrist, the first question you will be asked is, "Tum pagal ho kya?" If you don't visit a psychiatrist and if you keep it within yourself, then you will be questioned that, why don't you seek help? If you help yourself and if you accept who you are, some people may mistake you as being arrogant or being overconfident, for that matter. So irrespective of what you do, there is going to be someone out there who is going to judge you for whatever you do or don't do.
Right.
So as I always say, अगर सही करके भी लोग तुम्हें जज करने वाले हैं, so, at least like just be yourself and then let people judge. At least you will be
Right.
happy.
Yeah.
At
You're
least you will be
finding
happy. You'll
something
be
for yourself.
comfortable.
Correct.
Right, right. So yes, that's something I would
People will
like to
always
say.
make fun, यानी लोगों के पास काम धंधे नहीं है,
Yeah, yeah.
so they will try and pull you down कि नहीं मैं तो आगे नहीं बढ़ रहा हूँ, मैं इनको आगे नहीं बढ़ने दूंगा. You don't let that affect you. You tell
You're
them
too
that
pretty. The people will have adjectives. You don't look good. People will have adjectives. You're fat. You're thin. You're rich. You're poor. You're middle class. Anything and everything you do, people will have adjectives. So don't worry. At least if you own up to yourself and let people judge you, you will be comfortable that you are who you are in the least.
exactly.
I
All
like your
right,
swag. I
great.
like your swag.
Okay, so moving on. Are you involved in any social work for the community? And if yes, can you tell us about it?
Yeah, this social work is a very heavy term. Now, what is social work? Define social work. But I try and do whatever I can for the community. मैं मेरे से जितना होता है मैं अपने घर से बैठ के जितना कर सकता हूँ, मैं थोड़ा बाहर जाके भी जितना मैं कर सकता हूँ, I try and do as much as I can. I've created Be Unique, which is a platform for LGBT entrepreneurs in fashion. So anyone who wants to come on board as a vendor is more than happy. Free, it's all free. हम ऐसे कुछ पैसा चार्ज नहीं कर रहे हैं तुम्हें. And we are making sure that their products get a huge reach, because one of the designers we have on board is abhi tak he was serving only in India. Now we've got an export license. His products can reach all over the world. That is the platform we are giving them. Then we have done a research on the books. Agar if you want to search for like a queer book published in India, there's a list of 170 books that has been published by us. Go check it out. If you need any help with जैसे I want a queer lawyer because मेरे friend को कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया, he wants to check if section 377 के against कुछ check करना है. We have a list of queer lawyers on our website. I'm doing as much as I can. I'm supporting trans causes as well. I'm donating to a lot of trans organizations. Sonjal Welfare in Jammu and Kashmir, they're doing a great job for the trans community in Kashmir there. There's Grace Banu in Tamil Nadu who is doing an amazing job. So they have fundraisers. I keep donating as much as I can. Jitna in my capacity, even 1,000 rupees thoda dal diya per month. That is, I think that's all I can do, yeah.
I would love to see your website. I haven't checked your website, just check the Instagram page. But do you
How
mind if
dare
you share?
you?
Sorry.
www.beunique.in, BEUNIC, beunique.in.
And I would love to share the list as well with the on our platform. That's fine, right?
Yes, please, obviously, जितना जहाँ शेयर करना है करो. I will never stop anyone from sharing my stuff. Yeah, फैला दो, वायरल कर दो.
Definitely, we'll do that.
यार अभी ये नया टी शर्ट आने वाला है,
Show,
जो
show,
है
show. What does it
टूटा
say?
too much. Get off my back. You did not tell me what to do. She should be the idol for the LGBT community. Do not let people tell you what to do. And you tell them that get off my back.
Is this the character from that Big Boss show?
Yeah, excuse me, she's a legend, okay? She's not a character. We have that Jhadu
I'm
also,
sorry,
she's
I did not
holding.
mean any offense.
Ooh, this mirror view, huh? This Jhadu she's holding,
Yeah,
which she breaks. She's holding
Oh,
that also.
right, 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 right.
you act. You
Ooh,
actually printed
now
that
it clicks.
legend on your T-shirt.
Totally. This will be on our website soon.
Just clicked me right now. I'm so sorry. I'm very slow, but
I never saw that broom, honestly. I just thought it was a woman. Camera quality in our defense, it really is
Sorry.
not visible that
Yeah,
there's a broom.
yeah, correct. There is
oh
it's a
my
bit.
god, with the accent that she says, "Get off my back." Oh my
Oh
god.
my. That's what the whole community needs to tell people who don't accept you. Get off my
Right.
back.
My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so our last question.
Thank
What is your
you.
favorite
I need water.
LGBTQ? Do you have any favorite LGBTQ plus influencer? And if so, what is it that you love about them?
इतना बड़ा लिस्ट है सबका नाम लूं so on the top the best I would say is Sushant Divgikar. He has been such an inspiration to me. He was the reason why I went for Mr. Gay India in 2018.
Right.
He was also the reason why I started doing drag, and he's doing such a great job at just spreading the message. He went to Saregama in drag. He was he did a great job. My mom used to send record the video and be like, "Hey, you know him, no?" I'm like, "Yes, mom." Of course I know him. So I think
I'm
Sushant
in
is the
contact with celebrities.
obviously. Yeah. And then
Great.
Sushant and Alok Ved Menon. Oh my god. You look at their work, they are mind blowing. Beautiful artists. There was this one time they were in Pune, so they're based out of the US, but they
Hmm.
came to Pune to perform. I was crying when I heard their poetry. It was that good.
Right.
And the Fab Five from the Queer Eye, I love them.
Is there any platform where we can reach, get this poetry that you're speaking of?
They have published their poetry in a book. I will have to check if it's out there. I think I'll check with them. I'll let you know.
Right. Yeah,
The Fab
poetry.
Five are again my favorite, like
Right.
LGBT influencers. They're doing a great job, especially Tan France, being like a Indian boy and reaching that level. Fab and
Right.
Faraz Ansari. He's a filmmaker. He made Sisak. He's doing a great job as well. Now he's doing Sheer Kurma with Swara Bhaskar and Divya Datta, who play lesbians.
Right. 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 Right.
You watch Sisak, it's such a moving movie. It's a silent movie. There's no dialogue. Without saying, it says so much.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
I will send you
Beautiful.
the link. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
And
Definitely.
when can we see you on that platform?
Raz, please take me in your movie. मैं तो कल कर लूँ. I won't even charge you. बस famous बना दो.
I must.
Munir,
Nice.
Munir Da is such an inspiration, man. Being an out gay Bollywood director, he make movies like My Brother Nikhil in that year was very progressive. That's when no one was talking about HIV as well, and making a
Right.
mainstream movie about it. Hats off to that man. Elton
Nice.
Fernandez, in like Pariniti का आलिया भट्ट का मेकअप कर रहा है. Out gay man, fully inspirations, man. These people are
Good.
inspiration.
Nice.
But
Good,
a
good,
lot of
good.
activists also. I mean, these are all celebrities who are out there and all. There are a lot of activists. Sham Kunur, who was Mr. Gay India this year, who is Mr. Gay India this year, he's done such good work for the community. I know he's one of the most dedicated persons who I know who want to serve the community and will do anything to help the community. These people inspire me.
That's so nice to hear that, Ashish. And I really do hope to see you also that famous that I can say, हाँ वो मेरा दोस्त है, मैं जानती हूँ उसे. The way you're speaking about these
इतने
people right
बार
now, I get.
इतने बार मेरा पेपर में इंटरव्यू आया, रेडियो पे इंटरव्यू आया. आई वाज ऑन वर्व मैगजीन. मैंने टीवी शो किया. सो आई एम आल्सो फेमस. ओके.
What TV show? Wow, I didn't know.
माय गॉड, ऐसे तो मेरे दोस्त हैं. आई वाज ऑन एमटीवी एंड यू डोंट नो.
No.
MTV has this cute little show called Elevator Pitch, and after
Okay.
the Supreme Court got rid with Section 377, they wanted to do a LGBT special episode where 10 boys try and impress this one boy in a speed dating format,
Oh,
and there
Oh,
again I
so
came
like the.
second.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so something like The Bachelor.
similar.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I will send
I
you the link. It's on Voot. Please watch it. And it
I
was
will now.
after I saw the after
I guess
Okay.
the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Network. We've
Yeah,
lost Ashish for now.
for now.
Ah. Sorry, that English is a very funny language. All right. Anyway, so I think with that we'll end our
Yeah.
session for today. We don't know how much time it'll take for him to reconnect with us. So we'll end our session for today. We hope that you liked it.
Yes.
We know that this is unfortunately a difficult topic. However, as I said, today's session was basically just basics about the community and the people, and we are going to do more about this. But then for
Yeah.
that, we need your support to try and take the stigma and the taboo out of it. We are trying our best, but we will also need your support. We will not be able to achieve what we aspire to just by ourselves.
Right.
And
So
they're just human beings like any one of us, and I think that they deserve to live as who they are. I think it's
and
that simple.
also
It's
be
not.
accepted, not just live, but
Yeah,
also be accepted.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
hi, welcome back. No, that's
Uh,
fine. We were just saying bye to
yeah.
like ending this live.
No,
You
this
don't
was
want to end the live. Oh my god.
it was fun. I really enjoyed.
Thank you so much for participating and giving us the sneak peek in your own personal life. It's not easy. So thank
No
you.
problem at all. I've realized मैं जितना ज़्यादा share करूँ, people keep sending me messages because I started giving talks at a lot of corporates now. So
Right.
after the talk, I get so many messages that Ashish, your story is inspiring. I will come out to my mom after hearing you. And I'm like, मैं तो बोलूँगा, एक भी बंदा सुन ले and inspire हो जाए, मैं तो हर
Yeah.
जगह बोलूँगा. I
No,
really
good,
hope
good.
एक बंदा भी inspire हो जाए, I'd be more than happy. I'd be like mission accomplished.
So
And
thank you
we
so
hope
much for
that
today.
yes.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
And oh, our pleasure. Also, we will be uploading this video on our YouTube page, Mind and Matter. So do check that out too, and we'll be sharing the link. So thank you so much for all the viewers who have joined. Thank you for our speaker, Ashish Chopra. It was nice having you. Uh, so bye bye, and we'll come with of more topics regarding LGBTQ community. So stay tuned.
Yes.
Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.